Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Soul Guidance with Adriana. I'm a spiritual life coach and I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. Let's get started with your reading. Okay, Two of Pentacles. I really love this card. In fact, I love this deck. It's got such amazing imagery. But we're starting off with the themes of balance and of choosing drama over stability. Okay, we have a very chaotic seascape here, and on the other side we have safe, dry ground. And you're kind of in the middle, going, which one do I choose? And I feel like at some points you're actually choosing both. Sometimes you're choosing the drama, sometimes you're choosing the stability, and they're kind of evening each other out. But at the same time, because you're going back and forth, you can't actually move. Okay? So when you're choosing the drama, or when you're choosing to get yourself involved in those situations, or caught up in your emotions, or caught up in your thoughts, then you do decide to move forward and you say, no, I'm not going to do that. And you go back to your place of stability and calm and knowing that everything's all right. But it won't be long before you're shifting back to the drama again. And when you think of a juggler, jugglers usually stay in place, right? They don't often walk around and juggle. You might see that occasionally, but when you're juggling things, you have to stay in place, or otherwise you'll drop them. And that's what's happening, Sag, is when you keep going back and forth, the seesaw back and forth, you're not actually going forward, you're going back and forth. So you're going forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards, and it's canceling out to zero. Okay, let's look at beneficial energy, 3 of Cups, lovely, and energy that doesn't help you, 5 of Pentacles. All right, well, this is continuing our back and forth. I'll give you the spiritual themes of these cards first, and then we'll maybe, if my guides want to put through anything specific, we'll go there. The 3 of Cups is joy, it's unity, and it's also creative expression, okay? So those avenues are going to be so beneficial for you. Your creative expression, connecting with joy, and on a physical level, it's also talking about community, talking about people that you really enjoy being with. And whatever it is that brings you to that sense of joy and connection, that is what is going to move you forward. And I don't want to lose the meaning of self-expression through art, through poetry, through words, and through music. That also comes with the 3 of Cups. There's a creative energy in this card that I just really want to underscore for you, because it's those types of activities that can really help you move forward. Now this card is very clear, saying that when you're focused on what you don't have and you're creating that type of emotional drama for yourself, on the lack of what's not there, and feeling like you're alone, feeling like you don't have anything going for you, that energy is not going to work for you. That challenges you. There are times when we need to stay in this 5 of Pentacles energy to understand what it's trying to say, to understand what we've really lost. But for you, because we've got the 2 of Pentacles in the middle, you're juggling. You're making a choice to go back there. You're making a choice to get off your path and to get out of your truth. You know, what I was saying before about self-expression, she's got the throat chakra behind her, but she's not engaging with it. It's not really keeping her warm. It's just there behind her. So the truth is not the way she's facing. The truth is in that self-expression, that joy, that laughter, that connection to the arts. And the other thing I'm noticing is the 5 of Pentacles is sometimes the poverty card, because in the traditional deck you have 2 people outside of a church begging for alms or begging for something. So if we take that idea and we look at the Three of Cups, they've got things to drink and they've got things to eat. So they're nurtured. That's this another message that the creativity, the creative self-expression is very nurturing for you. All right, let's look at your message continuing. The Fool. Where do I put the other card? Okay. And then the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting a couple things with this card, with these cards. On one hand, the Princess of Pentacles is looking at perhaps an unexpected good omen, good thing, you know, benefit, like some extra money coming your way, or promotion, or a bit of understanding that you didn't quite have. But in a bigger sense, there's a difference between, a very marked difference between these two cards. This is a leap of faith. This is figuring out to the minutia what a situation is. So I'm feeling like they want me to talk to you about combining these energies, that a situation you're trying to figure out or glean meaning from, go ahead and go as far as you can. Go as far as you can into how your five senses are reacting to this situation, what it feels like, what it smells like, what it tastes like. But at the end of that, this is about just taking a leap and just going for it. Okay, so once you've gotten all the information, this isn't a time to just sit and do nothing. This is about just going for it, just falling off that cliff and trusting that you're going to land on your feet, or that there will be something to catch you. Okay, there's a peaceful energy with this Princess of Pentacles. So when you're figuring this out, that's not synonymous with emotionally getting yourself charged and running yourself in circles of, oh my God, you know, it's going to feel like this, or I'm going to do this, or this is going to happen. And you feel yourself getting very pent up. This is just calmly sitting down and looking at the details of the five senses, of what's real, what's tangible, and then letting go. Just letting go and letting the situation unfold and evolve the way it's supposed to evolve. There's a lot of trust with you, the dog, the little companion, and then there's the sun in the background lighting your way. So there's a big message of just be okay. You're going to be okay here. It's going to look maybe like a fall, but it's not going to be on your face. All right. Okay, Sag, thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me. If you're still with me, my guides are saying another card. So let's go. Okay, Two of Wands. We're looking at potentials into the future. We're looking at a future that's not quite set yet. And the reason why it's not set is because it's up to you to figure out how you want to go into that future. Do you want to go into this future with an open heart, or with a scarcity mindset, or with fear of change, or with trust? This is an outline, and it's almost as if they're asking you to color in the outline to see exactly how you want it to look. And that's what a lot of this reading is about, is you're coloring in the tone and the timbre of your future. So if you want your future to be calm and supported, then you pour in that energy. If you want your future to be a little bit more chaotic, you pour in that energy. But this is really about looking out farther than just this moment. All right, Sag. Now thank you for joining me and for sharing your time and energy. I do really look forward to these readings every week. And if you would like to learn a little bit more about how I can help you evolve and grow even more on your spiritual journey, please check out soulguidancewithadriana.com. And I'll look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good one.